Hi, everyone. Welcome to Everyday English Talk, the podcast that helps you learn real English the fun way. I'm Lily, and in today's episode, Anna and Tom will share their favorite ways to stay connected to English every single day. Afterward, I'll explain the useful words and phrases. Ready? Let's go.
When I started learning English seriously, I realized that just going to class once or twice a week wasn't enough. I needed to be surrounded by English, like a full on language bath. So I started to make English part of my routine, little by little. One thing that really helped me was changing my phone settings to English. At first, it was a bit confusing, but after a while, it felt natural. It's a great way to see and use English without even trying too hard. I also started watching Netflix with English subtitles, especially sitcoms and light dramas. Shows like Friends or Brooklyn Nine-Nine are full of real, everyday expressions. I'd write down funny or useful phrases and try to use them later in conversation. Another thing I do is listen to English podcasts while doing chores. When I wash dishes or go for a walk, I listen to podcasts about cooking, travel, or even self development, all in English. It turns boring tasks into learning time. Reading helps too. I don't always have time for full books, but I read online articles, social media posts, or short stories in English. Even reading the comments on YouTube videos helps me pick up natural language. And finally, I speak to myself in English. I know it sounds a little weird, but I talk through my day, like now I'm making coffee, or what should I wear today? It helps me think in English instead of always translating in my head. In short, I made small changes that added up. I didn't wait for a perfect environment, I created one.
That's awesome, Anna. I've had a similar experience. I realized that learning English doesn't have to be a boring task. It can be something fun and natural. You just have to make it part of your lifestyle. One of the best things I did was follow English-speaking YouTubers. I subscribed to channels about travel, tech, fitness, things I already liked. That way, I learned English while enjoying my hobbies. I also joined an online English group where people practice speaking once a week. We meet on Zoom and talk about different topics. At first, I was shy and nervous, but now I really enjoy it. It's a safe place to make mistakes and learn. For vocabulary, I use apps like Anki or Quizlet. I create flashcards with new words and review them while I'm on the train or waiting in line. It's a great way to build my word bank. Another cool trick? I keep a word journal. Every time I hear or read a new expression, I write it down, along with an example sentence. It helps me remember it better and use it later. I also talk to my dog in English. He doesn't answer, but it gives me speaking practice. And if I hear a new phrase I like, I repeat it out loud. Speaking out loud really helps with pronunciation and fluency. Even music helps. I listen to English songs, look up the lyrics, and sing along. It's fun and great for improving listening skills. So yeah, it's not about studying harder. It's about surrounding yourself with English in a way that fits your life.
Thanks, Tom and Anna. Let's go over some of the useful vocabulary and phrases they use today. 1. Language bath. Being completely surrounded by a language. 2. Make English part of your routine. Use English daily as a habit. 3. Subtitles. The text at the bottom of a video. 4. Everyday expressions, common phrases people use. 5. Online articles. Reading material found on websites. 6. Talk to yourself. Practice speaking alone. 7. Think in English. Use English naturally in your thoughts. 8. Make it part of your lifestyle. Include it in your everyday life. 9. English-speaking YouTubers, content creators who speak English. 10. Flashcards, small cards for memorizing vocabulary. 11. Word bank, a collection of vocabulary you know. 12. Word journal, a notebook for new words and phrases. 13. Safe place to make mistakes, a comfortable learning space. 14. Speaking out loud, saying things clearly with your voice. 15. Improve listening skills. Get better at understanding spoken English. 16. Zoom, a video calling app. 17. Join a speaking group. Become part of a conversation club. 18. Look up lyrics. Find the words of a song online. 19. Repeat out loud. Say something again to practice. 20. Natural language, the way people really speak. Remember, learning English doesn't stop in the classroom. Make small changes in your daily life and you'll improve faster than you think. Thanks for listening to Everyday English Talk. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell us, what's one way you use English every day? See you next time.